Okay, welcome in. There's just two games on Wednesday, so this will be a very quick review as we have two teams from the Metropolitan Division. One team's in last, one team's in first. I'll let you guys guess which teams are which. So there's no scoring in the first. In the second period, Panarin would kick things off for the Rangers, getting his 34th goal of the year from Trocheck, 7 minutes and 17 seconds into that second period. Adam Fox would get a power play goal in the second, with 5 minutes and 41 seconds remaining, his 10th of the year, assisted by Chris Kreider. So after 40 minutes of play, it was 2-0 in favor of the Rangers. In the third period, Sillinger would finally get the Blue Jackets on the board, getting his 9th of the year, assisted by Severson. Kreider would increase the lead to 3-1 with just under a minute to go, 53 seconds to be exact. That would be his 30th goal of the year from Panarin and VC. And then Panarin would get his second goal of the game with just 12 seconds remaining, making it 4-1 at that point. That would be his 35th goal of the year from Jacob Trouba and Keandre Miller. So 4-1 would be the final score in this one. With that, the Rangers are 40-17-3, the first team to get to the 40-win plateau. They're still sitting comfortably in first in that Metropolitan Division. As for the Blue Jackets, 19-29-10. A very long season, to say the least. And the only other game that took place on Wednesday was between the Edmonton Oilers and the St. Louis Blues. All right. So in the first period, Rob Thomas would kick things off for the Blues on a power play, his 20th of the year, assist by Krug and Kyrou. Buchnevich would increase lead to 2-0 for the Blues, getting his 24th of the year from Kyrou and Rob Thomas, 4 minutes and 49 seconds into that frame. Zach Hyman would cut the deficit in half to 2-1, getting the Oilers on the board. That would be his 39th goal of the year from McDavid and Nugent Hopkins, and that goal happened with 1 minute and 44 seconds to go in the frame. In the second period, Zach Hyman would strike yet again, getting his 40th goal of the year, assisted by McDavid and Evan Bouchard, 4 minutes and 54 seconds into that frame. Just before I continue on with the story, for Hyman, this is obviously a career high in 40 goals, and the fact that he wanted just as much money as he was making with the Leafs, and the Leafs weren't willing to give him that term, is just absolutely mind-blowing. So the Oilers absolutely stole Hyman from the Leafs, to say the least, back in 2021. There's no scoring in the third. We would need overtime to decide a winner, where McDavid would finally score. It felt like forever since he last scored. Only his 22nd goal of the year, it would be the game winner from Ekholm and Nugent Hopkins. And that goal happened with just 26 seconds remaining in the overtime frame. So the Oilers would come back after being down 2-0 to win the game 3-2. So with the victory, the Oilers are 35-20-2, still sitting third in that Pacific Division. As for the Blues, another loss. They're now 30-26-3. All right, that takes care of my recap from Wednesday's night of the NHL. As always, if you're new to this channel and like this type of content, please feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, take care.